Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the...
And a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Mbappe! Goal! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
He's gone for it! What about it? And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Fenerbahce go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's sprayed out wide. Ronaldinho. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And it's Hazard. Di Maria. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Ronaldinho just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dinamo Zagreb will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
It's a loose ball. And it's Ronaldinho. Aubameyang gets good distance on it. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Ronaldinho. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Di Maria. Forward it goes. Hazard. Di Maria. Cristiano hits one! This could fall anywhere! De Gea gives chase.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Sergio Busquets. Played back in. Batshuayi plays it out to the flank. Turns and goes back. It's Hazard! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all.
Aubameyang hits it! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's got through, he's got away. Modric plays it forward. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. He's made sure that that won't get through. Big chance! Great football, shot and save. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Di Maria. Di Maria. Di Maria. Sterling. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And we've reached half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Fenerbahce lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Here we go again then. Azar. Spreads it towards the left. Aubameyang. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Azar. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Azar. Batshuayi. Well positioned to make that interception. Conte. He's found his man. Mbappe! Back of the net!
Dinamo Zagreb are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Dinamo Zagreb give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Sterling. That is terrific skill. Hits one! It's there! And they are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Hazard pings it out wide. Di Maria hits it first time! He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And that's been levered clear. And the finish! Sterling. Now it's Mertens. Conte. Modric. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Salah. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Offside? Yes, it is. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Mertens. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, good interception. Roberto. And it's Batshuayi. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played out to the right. Batshuayi. Roberto. He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Morata. Mertens. Timely intervention. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Good ball. Surely a shot. Surely he shoots. He's scored.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Dinamo Zagreb grab a goal, but it's hard to see it. He'll have a dip! Mohamed Salah. So that's it. It is all over. Fenerbahce, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing 안녕하세요. 제가 뭐 아는 한도 내에서는 다 말씀을 드리겠습니다. 혹시 궁금한 게 있으시면 레벨 2가 좋은 점이 뭐냐 물어보셨는데 일단 뭐 기본으로 설정되어 있는 거잖아요. 그래서 저는 저번 짝은 2010 2017 버전에서는 레벨 3을 썼었고 저번 짝이랑 이번 짝은 레벨 2를 쓰고 있는데 레벨 3은 그 패스가 좀 이렇게 티키타카 하시는 분들한테는 괜찮은 것 같아요. 근데 패스가 좀 빨리 나가서 그런 장점이 있는데 조금 부정확한 것 같아요. 패스 자체가. 물론 레벨 1보다는 좀 낫지만 그러니까 가까이 있는 사람한테 주는 의도로 찾는데 멀리 있는 사람한테 간다든지 멀리 있는 애한테 주는데 가까운 애한테 준다든지 좀 그런 경우가 많아서 그러니까 이 컴퓨터 보정이 많이 들어가는 거죠. 그래서 뭐 레벨 1은 제가 거의 써본 적이 없어서 레벨 1은 좀 정교하게 컨트롤을 해야 된다고 하더라고요. 근데 제가 그만큼 정교하지가 않아서 그냥 또 레벨 3은 패스가 너무 부정확한 것 같고 그래서 저는 레벨 2를 쓰고 있습니다. 어떤 걸 쓰든지 장단점이 있는 것 같아요. 이것도 좀 답답할 때 있긴 한데 그래서 이것도 써보시고 저것도 써보시고 한 10경기 정도씩은 해보셔야 되겠죠. 그러면 어느 정도 좀 손에 익는 패스 레벨이 있다. 그럼 그거를 쓰시면 좋을 것 같습니다.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Perisic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Perisic. Time to deliver. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Robertson. He's got away. Now the counter. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Maradona, out wide to the right. Valencia looking to run onto it. A chance to play it in. It's come loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's left his man. Golovin. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nicely controlled. And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aubameyang. Immobile has a pop! Goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Out to the left it goes. Perisic. Chance to break. Ball's out on the left now. Di Maria. Valencia. Hurtling down that right flank. Pjanic. Could move up a gear here. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Golovin goes looking. Aubameyang drills one in. Good clearance and very necessary. Marcelo is desperately calling for it out wide. Lovren boots it to safety. And now they can launch a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria pushes it out wide, gets on the end of it. Breaks on here. Conte. Marcelo. Conte. Valencia does well there, alert. And it's Maradona. Now it's Di Maria. Maradona can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Fenerbahce don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Steered forward. Golovin. Immobile plays it out to the flank. Salvio gets into some space. Goes for goal! And it's hoisted clear. Lozano. It's a great ball. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Clears it out of harm's way. The shot's on! Oh, that's brilliant! A finish of true class! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. Fenerbahce grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mertens plays it forward. Di Maria. That is terrific skill. Great ball, and now the shot. Salvio. Salvio. Mertens. Roberto. Aubameyang goes steaming forward. Lozano. And he's away. Aimed long and direct. Robertson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space out wide. Perisic. Now has a hit! Forward it goes. Maradona. Di Maria. Out of play for a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a throw. Defrel. Mertens tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Defrel. Going through. Neymar. Neymar!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Perisic. Perisic hits one! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Fenerbahce determined to keep it going.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball is over the line. He's got it on the right now. What's on?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Fenerbahce just have to run down the clock. Roberto. And it's Neymar. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
미네추님 반갑습니다. 일단 그 코너킥 전술은 6 야드 박스인가 6 박스 야드인가 그걸로 설정을 하시고요. 그 공격 참여 선수 저는 2명을 지정하거든요. 그래서 첫 번째 지정하는 선수가 뒤쪽에 서고 두 번째 지정하는 선수가 앞쪽에 있으니까 두 번째 지정하는 선수를 제일 헤딩을 할 주력 선수를 두 번째 지정하는 선수에다가 놓으시면 되고요. 그리고 이제 그 커서를 최대한 골대 쪽으로 붙였다가 살짝 이렇게 떼시는 거예요. 살짝 바깥쪽으로. 그래서 그거는 이제 0점 조정은 이제 해보시면 바로 감이 오시니까 이제 조금 당겼는데 바깥으로 골키퍼한테 잡힌다. 그럼 조금 더 바깥으로 당기면 되고, 뭐 너무 바깥으로 나갔다 싶으면 조금 안쪽으로 당기면 되고. 그다음에 게이지는 한 80%에서 90% 정도 채우시고 방향키를 위쪽으로 하시는 거예요. 12시 방향으로. 그러면은 낮고 빠르게 가거든요. 그러면은 보통 이제 두 번째 지정한 앞쪽에 있는 선수가 뒤쪽으로 이동을 하면서 헤딩을 한다든지 뭐 아크로바틱 슛을 한다든지 그렇게, 그러니까 그렇게 한번 해보시면 좋을 것 같습니다. 해보시고 또 궁금한 점 있으시면 또 물어봐 주시면 제가 알고 있는 거 안에서 또 최대한 열심히 답변을 해드리겠습니다. 선슈케는 너프가 많이 된 것 같습니다. 그 제가 써봤을 때는 직각으로 꺾는 선슈케는 완전히 너프가 돼서 안 쓰시는 게 좋을 것 같고요. 그 엄청 길게 치거든요, 드리블을. 그래서 거의 다 뺏기고, 그 대각선으로 하는 슈케는 그래도 아직 유용하니까 그거는 연습을 해서 써보시면 좋을 것 같습니다. 그러니까 이제 뭐 사이드 쪽에 갔다가 이렇게 뒤쪽에 있는 선수한테 패스를 줘서 가운데 이제 중앙 센터 포워드한테 이제 침투 패스를 하는 거죠. 그래서 거기서 이제 바로 이렇게 슈켄으로 탁 돌아서서 한 명 뺏겨낸 다음에 그럼 바로 1대1 찬스가 나잖아요. 그거는 굉장히 아직까지 유효한 것 같아요. 그래서 그거는 연습을 해서 대각선 슈켄은 써보시면 좋을 것 같습니다. 뭐 커트 비하인드 턴 뭐 있고 뭐 나발이고 그런 거 다 소용없더라고요. 그러니까 직각으로 꺾는 슈케는 좀 많이 너프가 됐고, 그러니까 대각선은 아직 잘 되는 것 같습니다.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Philippe Coutinho. Messi goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pushes it out wide. He's through. Messi. Hazard. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Enrique boots it to safety. And it's Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fenerbahce went ahead through an own goal, and the score is 1-0. Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. Now it's Messi. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Fenerbahce are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well, can he score? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Hazard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Aubameyang. Jorginho. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fenerbahce get it back again. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Son Heung-min. Now can he... hits one! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Fenerbahce take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to dink it in. Messi. They get a throw in. Fine defending there. And it's Son Heung-min. Azar. Oh, he's in! Shot at goal! It's a goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Fenerbahce tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well positioned to make that interception. There's the through ball. He's got a... He's had a shot! He's going after it. Ronaldo has been given offside. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new towering header. There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met.
He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang.
Great leap! He's scored! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal take the lead. Hits one! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Neymar. It'll be a throw-in. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have a go. Heads it! Oh, taken with style. And they get themselves in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And a shot! And a header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Arsenal are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Timely intervention.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Got a sight of shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's found him in space. That's a brilliant interception. Chance to break. And it's Felipe. Well read, he sorted that out. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, he's got away. He's had a shot. And a second time. No mistake. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out towards the flank. He's had a shot! He scores! A goal at a really telling moment. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Fenerbahce get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the half-time whistle goes. Here we go again.
Fenerbahce don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Breaks on here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Ronaldo decides to hit one! In it goes!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Knocks it away. Back in once more.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Hazard. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. And it's Messi. Aimed long and direct. Semedo plays it forward. Delivery from Mbappe. And the counter is on. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Felipe Luis pumps it into the area. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Gomez plays it forward. Messi tries to dink it, has a swing at it! Now it's Mertens, he's had a go! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Fenerbahce looking odds-on to extend their streak. Casemiro.
Fenerbahce are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's got options out wide. Now it's Messi. Messi spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Fenerbahce are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Forward it goes. Gomez. And it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Chiellini. Just 5 minutes left. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Rabiot. Now it's Aubameyang.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Messi. Semedo.
I think it's time for them to...
And there goes the final whistle. Fenerbahce did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Fenerbahce really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
안녕하세요. 이동원님 지금 하신 분이에요, 노리치? 왜 레이팅이 거기 계세요? 엄청 잘하시는데? 한 수 잘 배웠습니다. 즐겜 했습니다. 축사님, 그렇게, 예. 게임은 재밌으려고 하는 거니까, 재밌게, 예. 그런 마음가짐을 가지고 하시면 더 좋을 것 같습니다. 아니, 센터링이 엄청 정확하시던데, 다 꽂히던데, 그냥. 멘붕 올 뻔했네, 멘붕 올 뻔했다. 그 결승골, 그 날도 골대 맞았을 때, 와, 멘탈 터질 뻔했어요. 네, 즐겜 했습니다. 저는 그런 사이드 플레이를 잘 못하겠던데, 되게 잘 하시네요. 아무튼, 좀 레이팅 100점 올리시길 바라겠습니다.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mishelko, Mkhitaryan. Surely! Oh, the ball's come loose! Dalglish. Back into the middle. Fires it in low. That intervention was very necessary. Can he finish? Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pogba. And it's Dybala. João Cancelo. And the counter is on. Mkhitaryan. Oh, sweet feet. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba was typically well positioned. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fenerbahce scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And a goal kick. Oh, good interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. And it's Pogba. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Dalglish. Zielinski, who does have an assist to his name. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Dalglish. Cristiano shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
In with a header! Zielinski crosses it. Mkhitaryan with a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Decent looking ball. Done very well to intervene. They've got a corner here. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Chiellini did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Zielinski. And it's for Salko. Played into space out wide. Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
James Forrest certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that has put paid to that. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he score? It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that.
And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fenerbahce ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Dalglish. And help's available out wide. Chance! Massive leap! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Fenerbahce take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Enrique goes upfield. Dalglish tries. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Dybala brings it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Bernardeschi. And he's there to hoof it away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Pogba. Here it comes. Bernardeschi. Cleared without complication. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bernardeschi gets it back. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Cristiano Ronaldo worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Dalglish. Eriksson takes control of it and he's on the move. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looks to thread it through. Dybala! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Paulo Dybala really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's Mertens. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's a goal kick. Dybala. Shot at goal! It's broken loose. He's in space and looking for options. It was always going to be the keeper's. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, and a shot! Ball's out on the left now. Chance to break. Oh, really good feet. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Matuidi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Bernardeschi. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Eriksson. Barzagli demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bernardeschi! Keeper's got his work done.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he just whacks it away. Roberto. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's got through. Now it's Dalglish. He's left his man. Matuidi goes looking. There's the through ball. Going through. Knocks it away. Pogba. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's pinged one through here. Barzagli. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Fenerbahce were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be...